Hello everyone, it's GlitchNOut, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Manual. It's the big day. We're finally going to kill the dragon, and also get ourselves a pair of Elytra so that we can finally fly through the skies and not have to worry about just walking everywhere. But there are a couple things I want to do before we go, one of which is brewing some potions up, because yeah, right now I have a couple phantom membranes, or one to be specific. And yeah, I want to go ahead and brew up a couple of the slow falling potions. So we're gonna need some nether wart. I'm gonna go grab that, put that in the potion, and then also put in our phantom membrane and make the slow falling potion. Pretty cool. We're then gonna put in our redstone dust, and that's gonna basically make the slow falling potions a whole lot longer. There we go. Now that that's done, I want to do one more thing, and yeah, that's going to be taking our mending and unbreaking 3 books that I got over the episode, or in between episodes, and put them on our shears, and not that one, on our flint steel, so that now we have a mending and unbreaking flint steel. So yeah, we'll probably have these for a little while. You don't necessarily need those, but I felt that, you know, now that we have the ender chest, now we're gonna go fight the ender dragon. Why not go ahead and yeah, make these things a bit more permanent. These things, you know, they're just spares. Sometimes I get lazy, so I just go ahead make one even though I don't have to. But yeah, let's go ahead, take one last look at our base before we fought the dragon. And hello, chicken. Yeah, we've come pretty far. This place is looking pretty awesome. But yeah, I think there's no more delaying this. We're gonna go ahead, fight the dragon. And I'm also going to do a little bit of a cinematic of us doing that. Why did I destroy that carpet? So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I want this to be like special, you know, so we're going to have like I'll try to take some good cinematic shots with the replay mod. Thank goodness we have that. But yeah, I guess it's off to the stronghold. We're here at the stronghold, and yeah, I also want to set my spawn, so I'll just put a bed down here. Do that just in case we die. So yeah, we're going to put some of these in our hotbar. Also a ender pearl, just in case, you know, we get hit by the dragon. We can quickly switch off and use the slow flying potion, hopefully not fall in the void and lose all this gear. Maybe I'll put in our golden helmet into our ender chest, just to be careful. Don't want to lose that because we don't necessarily need that. But yeah, it's time. Man, that sound very immersive. But yeah, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is get some blocks. Yeah, I know I'm stalling, but honestly, I want to be prepared. Hop right in. Okay, yep, right here. Gonna go ahead and place some blocks. The end advancement. Okay, so as long as we don't look at these endermen, I have the bow and the hotbar, or we should be fine. We should be fine. I think what I'm gonna do is actually drink a slow falling potion once we get a little bit closer to the island. Oh, I also want to get my water bucket in my hotbar, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. I have been practicing some water bucket collectors recently. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. There we go, looking pretty good. Now you'll see that it takes a long time for us to fall. Let's see if we can hit these crystals. That was close. Let's just stand still. I can't hit it. What the? Well, this isn't looking good for me. I can't even hit this. There we go. Oh, and we did some damage to the dragon. I promise I'm usually better with a bow than this. You gotta watch out for that, the dragon's breath. It is very dangerous. Like, even if I think it just ignores armor completely, so yeah, just be careful. There we go. Oh, see, I would have taken a lot more damage, so I guess the armor does help a little bit. But this dragon is going very aggressive on me. And there we go. Now we're getting our stride. We can actually fire through the corners here. So if I can demonstrate correctly. I'm trying to move around when I'm shooting so I don't get hit by the dragon, but yes, you can actually fire up into these corners. Okay, you know what? This is just I don't know what's happening. It's like I'm having a nervous breakdown, but I promise you can actually. The Tower of Shame. The Tower of Shame. I promise you I'm not actually this bad. It's the bow's fault. Yes, it's not my fault. It's all on the bow. Okay, yeah, look at all these arrows. But yeah, if we just go do that, hit that, we should have an actual pretty good angle to hit some of the other ones. Oh wow, that was trying to hit me now, dragon? All the Endermen are angry at the dragon. Come on. Come on. You got this. You got this, Glitch. Yep, there we go. That one's down. That one's down. Now we're getting it. Oh, another one down. Is that all the crystal? I think we got one more left. Okay, so I actually have a bottle here so I can grab some dragon's breath. Pretty cool. That's one thing. Always bring bottles with you. I don't... Come on. Did they fix this in 160 or something? There we go. I promise you, it does work. Okay, we're gonna come over to one of these dragon breaths. Just go ahead and pop our bottle on it. Come on, there we go. You need a mint. Yeah, the dragon's breath, I guess, is smelly. But yeah, once you get all these crystals down, it appears I have one more left to go. There we go. Look at that. Pro with the bow. Okay, so the dragon's gonna perch like this. You want to be careful when it's like this. But yeah, what you can do basically is come down here to this little area right here. And, what? Okay, this has been a very strange dragon fight. I guess I'll just hit the body. You can get crits. I don't know if you can do it when you're, here. I'll go ahead and turn down the hostile creature sound. I don't want to be this to be obnoxious. But yeah, okay. We're doing some pretty good damage. We have a pretty good sword. Okay, the dragon's gonna leave again. Now it's just basically time to use the bow. I made an Enderman mad, so he's about to hit me, I think. Or not. It's the bow's fault, I promise. Because I didn't name it. Oh, I didn't name it. I said the long shot right. It's the long shot that I'm gonna hit them, right? But we are hitting it. You can also go ahead and enable hitboxes by doing F3 and B, and then you can kind of see the dragon's body. It doesn't help that much, but I guess, you know, you'll notice how there's different parts. The head is one of, like, for this creature, the head is actually one of the few mobs. I guess the Ender Dragon is one of the few mobs where the head does more damage if you hit it. Now, this dragon fight going pretty smoothly. We're just totally destroying this guy. He can't stand a chance. He doesn't even stand a chance. We'll even turn off the hitboxes. We don't even need them. Look at that. You don't have to hit exactly on the dragon. Make sure to eat your food. Don't forget to eat. Otherwise you'll be hungry and then you'll die. But I really can't hit these shots. I guess I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. There we go. Okay, yes, we're doing good. Okay, I'm not going to pop another slow fall potion. I'm going to show what happens if you don't have potions, and let's say you get hit by the dragon into the air. I want to make sure that people know that you can clutch. Oh, you can use the water to actually save you from fall damage. I probably showed it a couple times before in the series. Dragon, are you going to perch again? Because I want to demonstrate something to to YouTube. So if you want to get on camera, just go ahead, hop on down. Don't attack me. That's not nice. I guess we could hit him one more time. There we go. Maybe one more. This dragon is not really perching at all. It usually comes down to his perch, or her perch, a lot more often. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm doing damage. And you'll notice I can walk right under this because it's only on one level. So the dragon's breath is actually on this thing right there. So yeah, I want to demonstrate. I wonder, can I get kind of... Don't ever do this. But look, you see, I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to use the water bucket. Or... I'm not going to use the water bucket. But luckily we have feather falling. I feel like I have to demonstrate this at least once in this dragon fight. So hopefully... You can also use ender pearls to do this. So... Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, so we're going to aim straight down. And use the water bucket to save us from falling. This is... It's pretty useful to have if you know... Don't have... Ooh, should we just finish it? Finish... Oh, wow. Here, one second. There we go. Punching the dragon to death. Beautiful. I wish I could shoot you more. That was kind of hard. But yeah. Okay, so you notice when you kill the dragon... Oh, I should have taken a screenshot. Oh, that's so sad. It's okay. There's always the respawning the dragon. Go ahead, heal up all your tools, all your armor. You'll get around 60 something levels from all these. You notice how some of these XP balls are extremely large. They're each going to give you like almost a level each. So yeah, look at that. Look at all those levels. You're also going to get a dragon's egg. So how you can break it basically is you need a torch, but you can actually crouch over here, grab the torch, punch the dragon egg. It's going to teleport. What you need to do is go 2 blocks under it, like that, and then break the dragon's egg. Pretty simple. It's going to drop it. You're only going to ever get one of these in your entire world. So make sure to keep it somewhere safe. I'm gonna put it in my ender chest. You definitely don't want to lose that because it's not actually that useful unless you're one of the Sidecraft members or like whatever Prototech or any of those servers and you use it to like make giant bedrock destroyers. But otherwise, you know, it's just a good memento to have if you ever make a museum or something. Very cool. If we look around, you'll see that there's going to be a little end gateway. I have to find it. There we go, right there. That is going to lead you to the outer end islands, and we're actually going to go there right now. Basically, how you get up to these is you're going to just tower up, or you can make a staircase. I think I'll make a staircase to get up here simply because I want to maybe get back here at some point. So yeah, we'll start from out here and then just staircase up. You can hold down your crouch and then just place blocks every time. You can even hold down. It might be a bit more dangerous, but if you're good at timing your clicks, you should be fine. I think I actually almost got this perfectly. Let's see. Are we gonna get it? Ooh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so make a little platform around this thing. Gotta be careful. What you're gonna do, I'm gonna have my slow falling potion in. I'm gonna pearl into it. Oh, I said I'm going to pearl into it. There we go. You're gonna end up really close. So when you're in, don't even move. Don't move a bit, because you can possibly fall down, which would be incredibly bad. Gonna go ahead and take the coordinates. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot by hitting F2. And then what we're gonna do is actually increase our render distance quite a lot to kind of see the area around us. I might increase it even more. This is a not so good end spawn actually. But yeah, basically it's very nerve-wracking. A lot of bridging, a lot of just, yeah, bridging over the void. It's not fun. I'm gonna take my slow falling potion right now. I want to be very careful. I think I can throw a pearl, but yeah, I guess it's time to bridge. Make sure to not look at any enderman. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this until we find an end city. If you're feeling really daring, you can actually go ahead and use an ender pearl to throw yourself onto the island, but be careful. I have actually made mistakes with that before, where I've miscalculated an ender pearl, and that basically results in me plummeting into the void, losing all my good gear. So yeah, just be careful. Same thing as finding the stronghold of the Ender Eyes. Be cautious, be conservative. You do not want to die in the void. It is one of the worst deaths possible. Yeah, also it's okay if you overthrow your ender pearl, but try not to underthrow it ever, because if you overthrow it, it might go over the island and that might result in the ender pearl going into the void, but it won't like move you anywhere. Like, it won't teleport you into the void. But if you hit the side of the island, that's bad news. Basically, that's pretty much sudden death, instant death. I'm gonna try to just go in one single direction when I'm doing this, so that, you know, it's easier to get back. So I'm going east, and I'm just gonna keep going east, I guess. So I've been walking for a while, and I just found this thing right here, another end gateway, and yeah, also let's just say another one over there. So yeah, they do generate throughout the end, but you'll always teleport back to the same one that you first teleported to when you come from the end island, unless you're using some like cheaty exploits and stuff. So yeah, I'll go ahead, take these coordinates as well, just in case these are closer. And yeah, I've been going for around 10 minutes, no sign of an end city. Sometimes it can take even like 5 minutes to find one. Sometimes it takes a couple hours even. Let's just hope that we find one pretty quick. And literally right after recording that clip, we have found an end city. And you'll see it has a ship, so that means it also has an Elytra. So yeah, this is pretty much perfect for what we need. Pretty awesome. I just got a bridge over there. Man, this is so nerve-wracking. Oh, and look, another one right over there with a ship. Double end city. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. While we're standing outside this end city, I wanted to point out a couple main features about it. First, the end ship. That's where the Elytra is going to be. There's going to be 2 chests around there, as well as a brewing stand up the top. I'm doing it from down here so that you guys can kind of see the whole picture. Yeah, and then you'll notice there are these 2-layer rooms right here, and then there's these 3-layer rooms. The 3-layer rooms generate with chests and an ender chest actually, so it's pretty awesome. And then these big tall rooms with like this kind of like funnel shape right here, or like cylinder, yes. They will generate with the chest too. So those are the 3 ones you want to look out for. But almost every room will have a shulker, unless it's like kind of like that guy right there who's been hit by one of its friend shulkers, because sometimes they do fight a little bit. And yeah, that will cause them to basically hit each other and then teleport. I also wanted to gather a couple of these coarse fruits because yeah, we just can break these instantly. Pretty cool food, actually. You can eat them, and I'll demonstrate it real quick. When you eat them, they're actually going to teleport you randomly. So a couple blocks. Yeah, they're pretty good for a couple achievements, and also they can save you from certain circumstances. I also wanted to go ahead and pop these, and what you can do is actually shoot them, and we'll drop these coarse flowers, and these are what you use to replant the coarse fruit. So we'll probably make a farm out of this in the future, so why not grab some of these while we're at it. But yeah, coming up to this area right here, quick tip, you can actually put your bow in your offhand and then shoot while holding your sword so that your bow gets the looting effect. So yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, the shulker, he wants it. He wants to get it. We're gonna go ahead and put our shield back on though. You can actually shoot these things. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for this guy to pop up. There we go. Killed him. I'm gonna put my shield back up to block them. Okay, so yeah, city at the end of the game, an advancement. You'll notice that we have these 2 shulker shells, and what I'm actually gonna do is I should hopefully have a crafting table in here. No, I don't. It's okay, we can go ahead and craft one real quick. This, I'm gonna go ahead and make a chest, so 8 oak planks, and then what we can do is craft a shulker box by putting the 2 shulker shells here and then a chest here. So a shulker box, it's an extremely useful item, like extremely. I cannot stress how important this item is. Basically, it's kind of like the ender chest. So yeah, you put the items in, but the thing is, when you break it, the items don't fall out like a chest. They'll actually stay in there. So what you can do is store like tons of items in a shulker box. So I could store like a shulker box of food in my ender chest, and like basically multiplying your amount of items by like huge amounts. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, so one of the first rooms you're gonna find are these little parkour rooms. You can actually just stack up, but I'll just go ahead and do the parkour. Watch your head. They're meant to kind of be a little bit tricky, so go ahead and put a slab right there so we can get back up. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at these guys as I slowly go up like this. I'm gonna swing at this guy. Hopefully they'll give us more depth effect so we can get to the very top of the thing. We'll go ahead and grab the shulker shells at the very end. Make sure to wait for your sword to charge up. Yeah, so they're only gonna ever drop 1 shulker shell, which kind of doesn't make sense because they have 2 different parts of them. But yeah, so looting is very useful. You can install like various data packs that will make it so that you can oh, I didn't water clutch in time. Okay, you can install various data packs which will basically multiply the amount that you can get to like 2. So if you're in a server, that's pretty cool. But I don't feel like we need to do that because single player, we don't need that many shulker boxes, but they're definitely useful on a server. I'm gonna go climb this. The water is so blue in the end for some reason. I think it would be like purple or something like it is on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. But hey, I'm not arguing. If the water looks good, it looks good. But yeah, coming up here, we got that levitation effect. Let's do the bow trick real quick. I want to get a shulker shell out of these guys. Come on. There we go. Any more? I think there's one more right there. Okay, got him. Pretty good. And yeah, now we can pull out a shulker box and see what we have. You'll notice, oh my goodness, that is a very good pair of boots. Yeah, these entities will generate with incredibly good diamond loot. Wow. All the gear you'll find will be pretty awesome. Break the chest so you can make more shulker boxes. Quick tip, actually. Yeah, 6 diamonds. Pretty good. I think this is a 3-layer room, so hopefully we should have a chest in here. We come to the top. You'll notice, yep, ender chest right there. Pretty cool. We're gonna let ourselves get levitated upwards. Shoot that guy 1 time, and then just smack him with the sword a few times. There we go. Another shulker shell. I'm gonna come up here, parkour over here. This one doesn't really have anything good on it. I don't even know why I'm grabbing the iron gear, but I feel like maybe we'll need it at some point. Probably not. But hey, why not? Why not? We want to go for the ship over here, and I think I can hit a pearl. There we go. Pearl, perfectly done. And yeah, wings. I think I will actually take a screenshot of this one because yeah, this is a pretty big moment. Shulker Coward. Goodbye. Let's check this. Wow. A Bane of Arthropods. Oh, actually would be good for our mob grinder. We can grindstone some of this stuff in the future, but for now, it's free diamond loot with decent enchants on it. Might as well take it, why not? 20 iron ingots from those 2 chests, wow. 35 emeralds as well. But yeah, look at that. I'll actually put the chest back just to, you know, keep it looking fresh. Gonna go ahead, crouch like that, do that good screenshot right there. And yeah, let's grab the Elytra. The sky's the limit. Finally, after so long, we finally have our wings back. I mean, if you don't understand that reference, I have it on Quantum. Instant health potions, might as well take those. But yeah, I think that there's not really anything else important in this end city. I guess I will grab these shulkers. You'll notice our little bridge over there. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and raid this one. Basically what you're gonna be doing, oh actually right there, chest room. I think I should delete that real quick. You can actually use the Elytra once you are falling to kind of, actually we'll do a water bucket clutch. Look at this. Oh, that's because that was a stair and that looks invisible. Okay, but yeah, I want to go ahead and show you this thing right here. We're gonna go ahead and pull out some fireworks. We're gonna need to make a creeper farm pretty soon. But yeah, if we go ahead and pull out these fireworks, you'll notice we can fly. If I actually had the wings on, we can fly, glide through the air, and yeah, this is so much easier now. Come over here, and actually I'll just go ahead put the chest down right here. Yeah, oh my goodness, there are so many diamonds in this chest. That's all the chests in this thing. So now that all there is shulkers, I'm gonna go ahead and kill those things, and then we can move on to the next end city, because you know that's got some more loot too. So I think for this end city, I'm going to only show the chests on camera, simply because we're running out of time, and I don't want this episode to run too long. So yeah, well, maybe we'll kill a couple shulkers on camera, but mostly, you know, just the chests, because I feel like those are the most interesting part, not the killing shulkers. And actually, I need to get the dragon head, so yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that too. Yep. Okay, what's in here? Okay, lots of diamonds and some diamond tools, so pretty cool. Oh, appears I have auto jump on for some reason, and it wants me to craft some oak planks. We'll go ahead and do that on camera. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so yeah, basically I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's put the instant health potions in that. We'll just go ahead and break this chest. Gold, take that. Elytra, always nice. Enrod, take that. Okay, so yeah, 2 Elytras, pretty good. Gonna go ahead and go over here and kill this buddy. And then yeah, to get the dragon head, I actually need to clear out some of our inventory, and I'm just gonna come over here, break all these blocks, and then make sure I have a spot in my inventory, and then just grab it. So it's pretty simple. Pretty cool actually. Rawr. You can just come in here, break in the back. Ooh, some decent stuff. Yeah, this makes it so much easier to raid the cities when we just have the ability to simply just put all of our stuff in and then just fly over to the next area super easily. So for the sake of keeping the video at a reasonable length, I've decided to cut out the rest of the end busting. It was pretty much the same thing. Go to the chest, fly around, find another chest. So yeah, let's move on to the next part of the episode. Okay, so 28 shulker shells, pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead, go back. Oh, actually, let's see, any of these guys? Yeah, you know, we'll just avoid it. I have the coordinates of some of the end portals, so we're just gonna go ahead, hop over to one of them, and go back to the end island. We're going to take our pearl, throw it in, head back to the end island, and leave this cursed place. Boom. Okay, so now the credits are basically gonna roll. I've seen these before. I'm sure the credits are in like some other video, so we're gonna go ahead and hit escape to go back to our spawn point. Go ahead and break this bed. We're gonna head back home, and you'll see why I actually made these non-ice roads. And that's because we can just fly, and so yeah, we can just fly. This is so quick now. Honestly, Elytra might even be better than ice roads in some ways. I mean, maybe not the most efficient way, but definitely one of the most fun ways. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, and then there's one last thing I want to do, and that is going to be putting Mending and Unbreaking 3 on our Elytras. I've got the books, and yeah, it's time to turn these normal Elytras into ones that would be very good for, I guess, permanent flying. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Make sure to put them on both Elytras, just in case we need to ever have a backup, you know. That's pretty cool. Put that on. It's looking enchanted. I'll actually take off my cape so that we can kind of see the general texture. Looks really good. Kind of like almost like a butterfly or moth wings. But yeah, put these in here. We're definitely gonna work on shulker box sorting the ender chest in like a couple episodes, maybe even next episode. But yeah, 6 ender chests. That's actually quite a lot of ender chests. This thing is a mess. I'll deal with it. But yeah, this is what we got from our little expedition. We got all of these different pieces of iron armor, some of which have some very good enchantments on them. Yeah, we've gotten some diamond armor. This is a very good sword if we put on a couple more enchantments for our spider farm. And then we're actually going to have a decent helmet and backup. You know, we can combine these two. We can have a very good pair of boots right here. All we need is Feather Flying 4 and Soul Speed, as well as, you know, Netherite. And then, yeah, some basic other gear. Nothing too special. This one's okay, but yeah. And here we got 27 diamonds, 6 emeralds, 57 gold, and 34 iron. So this is only from 2 end cities. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put these in our valuable chest. So like that, looking pretty awesome. Also got a dragon head and some saddles. But yeah, this is probably where I'm going to end off this episode. We'll actually go ahead, take a quick fly around the base. And if we just go ahead and take a little bit more back. Okay, yeah, we can see our little community. And then, yeah, this place is looking really nice from the sky, as well as our little nether district, which is looking pretty awesome from above. But yeah, for the first time in the series, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye from the sky. This has been GlitchNOut. Goodbye, everyone.